back to the range. Here more Wrestletalk, and here, another match. Money in the Bank. 10 people this time, which is to me very stupid, but this is the WWE. They can do whatever they want to. First, and in this match we have Christian, Dolph Ziggler, Kane, Shelton Benjamin, Jack Swagger, MVP, Matt Hardy, Evan Bourne, Drew McIntyre, and Kofi Kingston. So, Chris, what do you think?
All right, first and foremost, Evan Bourne, you're there for your acrobatics, but you're not winning. Of course not. Dolph Ziggler, you're there because you're a technical wrestler, and they're trying to keep you somewhat in the stream of things, but you're not in there. Who else is in there? MVP, your push has died out. You're out of there right now. Who else we got up in there? Matt Hardy. After how Jeff Hardy left, you know damn well you're not getting anything.
Peter Brady.
Who else we got up in here? We got Kofi, acrobatics. I mean, you had your push. You did pretty good, but you're not going to be that main event person
mic
yet.
skills
I
still
really don't
didn't
believe
work.
that. They even had to drop your accent to work on your mic skills, and it's still not getting up there yet. So Jack Swagger, you lose to some of your cockiness. You're not there anymore. So that leaves you Christian, Shelton Benjamin, Drew McIntyre, and Kane. Kane, I love you. You know you one of my favorite wrestlers too, but you're not going to win, especially in a ladder match, because you're not. The only ladder match I've ever seen you win is when you were tag team champions with, who was it, RVD? And you won on, I think it was Raw, I believe, but you're not going to win this time. So that leaves Christian, Shelton, and Drew McIntyre. Now these three I was really hard on picking. Christian, Vince doesn't really like you too much, so you had the title on the off-brand, the weakest brand, ECW. I don't think you'll get it no time soon. I'm picking Shelton Benjamin because I think it might finally be his time and he's ready to take that. But the outside looking in, Drew McIntyre.
I agree. The three that you had, Christian, Shelton Benjamin, and Drew McIntyre has the best chance of winning this match. Christian and Shelton Benjamin being in many ladder matches. They were in a ladder match, at TLC. Which was weak, but it's all well and good. Drew McIntyre had 2 losses expunged. He lost to Kane, he lost to Matt Hardy. He had to beat a local competitor to get into this match. And then the next week, he got his butt whooped by The Undertaker.
In a very quick match, really.
It really was. It really was a squash match, which was sad. Yeah. But hey, I guess for a person that Vince, truly believes in, hey, the stuff happens, but I really am feeling Christian will win Money in the Bank.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go with Jack Swagger. Got to get that swagger back. Yeah, she agrees.
Yeah,
we're gonna let her slide on that. We're gonna let her slide on that.
You know what she was gonna say. She said Jack Swagger too. Yeah. Booyah! Bring it on.
We're going to slide on to this next match where we have the newfound heel of the WWE in Batista versus the puppet of the WWE, John Cena. Brandon, I'm going to let you build this match up, Brandon, because I know you like heels.
Well, this match right here, since this year's Royal Rumble said they needed a hero, right? Well, it was the last 2 people in the ring was John Cena and Edge, right? But Batista was outside just distracting John Cena. And hey, Cena got eliminated. Thanks to Batista. All right, Elimination Chamber happens. Cena wins the WWE Championship. And next thing you know, Vince McMahon comes out and says, hey, you got to defend that title against Batista. And Batista bomb, 1, 2, 3, he is the WWE Champion. And hey, over the past few times, you got to realize now, Batista had the best of John Cena. Batista had the best of John Cena. You see, Cena, he's trying to come up, but I really do feel as if he will come up. Cena will win the WWE Championship against Dave Batista.
This is the great thing about being. This is a great thing about being wrestling fans. Disagreement, because I really feel that John Cena will lose this match. Batista will keep the belt, even though the WWE is notorious for having 1 month or 2 month title reigns. But I really feel that if McMahon loses to Bret Hart, which he will guarantee that John Cena will not win that match.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Cena. On this one, Batista's always been in Cena's head, and we all know WWE is about storylines. Wouldn't it be great to flip the script at one of the biggest stages in wrestling?
I'd say Cena.
That's why Cena will not win. You see that right there? And I like Cena. I like Cena more than a lot of people do. But get him out of here. Get them out of here.
All right. Up next, we have the best match from WrestleMania 25. That's right, Chris. The best match.
From a year ago.
Probably the only match at WrestleMania 25. That's right. Triple H and Orton didn't happen.
In Houston.
We have
Austin?
Shawn Michaels.
Austin.
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, versus The Undertaker.
Switching.
Gotta appreciate this one. Chris, talk to him about it.
Well, of course, you know, both of these dudes being from Texas, of course. Hickenbottom, San Antonio. Callaway, Houston, Texas. Yes, I went there, Brandon. I went there. Yeah, real name. But Michael Sean Hickenbottom to be exact.
Yeah.
Mark Callaway on the other
I
side.
know.
Big Red. Anyways,
Me, Mark.
it's street versus career, and you know, Shawn Michaels and Undertaker both have been contemplating retirement, and you know their names have been in retirement talk for the last
2 or 3 years.
5 years. So I believe that it more than likely is Shawn Michaels' time to go, and you know, it's ironic that his DVD My Journey is coming out around the same time as the match, and you know, I really feel that the Undertaker streak is something that it's one of them things that you just don't touch in sports. It's just one of them things in sports entertainment, whatever. You just leave it like it is, and it will not be broken. And because Stone Cold said so.
Last year, it was 17-0. This year, 18-0.
Real quick, I think, Shawn Michaels, since the breakup with DX, it kind of signified his on his way out. So I'll go with The Undertaker, keeping the undefeated streak. Yep, she agrees.
Yeah. No words need to be spoken.
Final match. We have the World Heavyweight Championship. We have the diabolical one, Chris Jericho, versus the Royal Rumble winner for 2010, Edge.
The fat ass.
Chris.
This is one thing I do not like. I do not like when somebody is injured, they come back and they win the Royal Rumble. I don't like that. I understand Edge was the main eventer then, but to throw him back in there, I can understand that. You know, Jericho, the reason why he's there because Jericho played a great heel by talking about him throughout the time while he was injured. And for you to come back at WrestleMania, hell no, you will not win the title. Chris Jericho, I'm sticking with you. Shout out to Ken for that.
Because I feel that WrestleMania is all about happy endings, it will be Edge winning the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, you're about happy endings. That's why Shawn Michaels and Undertaker will be the last match. Because if you put Jericho and Edge there will not be a happy ending. But for me, there will be.
I'm going to go with Edge mainly because it is about, like I said, wrestling's about storylines. And I believe Edge coming back after the injury and all this, is going on the past couple weeks, even on SmackDown a couple weeks ago, when Edge's attempt to spear Chris Jericho kind of backfired. He came, the next week, came back and got, Jericho on Raw. That was pretty tight, though. I mean, that was cool, but I think Edge will win it, although now he has gained like 50 pounds since the last time he fought.
And yeah.
Yep, she agrees.
Hey. We'll be back. More here on The Range. Stay tuned.
Thumbs down for that.